Hi everybody, this is me, Reiki. I did some fan art for Blizzard Entertainment's World of Warcraft. I did a death knight. I first thought to myself, what am I going to do? Am I going to draw somebody specific like Jaina Proudmore or I don't know, the new Troll Queen, or am I going to draw Greymane because I don't do a lot of male characters, so I normally draw females. So am I going to do Illidan Stormrage? And I thought I'm going to keep it neutral. I'm just going to draw a simple Death Knight because that is my favorite character, and my human Death Knight is my highest character, and I'm having the most fun with her. And I also like to draw kick-ass girls because watching girls kick ass, motivation. I love the cute little bodies that they have, the strong athletic builds. I want to be like that someday. I'm working on it. I'm never going to give up. But let's get into art.
Before I start, let me just say thank you everybody for watching this video and for coming to my channel. I really enjoy I really enjoy drawing, and I actually recorded me doing the line work this time, so you can see. Okay, well, I started drawing a human death knight from World of Warcraft, as I said in my introduction video. And okay, let me just start off by saying one of the reasons why I tagged this video body positivity is because I have been watching a lot of videos lately on body positivity, loving your body, loving yourself, etc., etc. And I thought I am going to weigh in, pun intended. Anyway, I have been chubby all my life, and I have been struggling to lose weight. I still do, but I will never give up. And I just want to say that growing up, I did like to watch videos with kick-ass girls in it that also look sexy. Come on, Princess Leia in her metal bikini kicking Jabba the Hutt's ass. Ooh, come on, who does not like that? Yes, I find that motivational. I don't have the self-discipline that most of these fitness people have. I want to have it, and I am working on it, because even though I know I'm a little bit chubby, I do not want to get so fat as to needing my children to do stuff for me, because I don't want to embarrass them like that, because I love them so much. And I can't embarrass myself like that by expecting a stranger to do that. And let's face it, going to the beach, you want to play with your children, and when you're overweight, you can't even climb out one dune without sounding like Darth Vader. I just made 2 Star Wars references while doing a World of Warcraft fan art, but you guys get the point. So I'm just saying, everybody's entitled to their opinion. This is just my opinion. This is the way I want to be. I want to love my body by making it healthy and looking good for myself and for my husband. That's my choice, and I don't see why that can be so wrong. And watching kick-ass girls do their thing on TV, I love it. I always play female characters when I play my video games, and I play them a lot. Like I said, my favorite character in World of Warcraft is my human death knight. She really does kick ass. I love my character, and yes, I transmog her gear to the skimpiest outfits because I think it's cool. But that's just me. Okay, enough with the heavy. Okay, this time the pun is not intended. But let's get back to the drawing. As usual, I was using my Colleen's, and I think the big trick to getting this really nicely and smoothly colored is the layering. You start off with the light colors and you layer softly over darker colors. You can see she's got some purple in her hoodie and in her cloak, and then she's got bluish coloring in. So what I've done is I made the highlights in blue or then purple in the cloak, the way I wanted it to be, and then I covered over it with a soft dark grey, and it smoothed it out very nicely. and then I used my black pencil to actually go over it very lightly, I might add, to give it that more metal grey, a dove grey. My little girl, my darling girl, wanted to point out that we just found a dove outside, that my children, my son, found a little dove outside with a broken wing. So we've decided to bring it in, and she looks very, very weak, but we are trying our best to nurse her back to health, and she's so adorable, and I'm really, really hoping she makes it. So let's all keep our thumbs up and hope that the poor dove makes it and heals. Okay, anyway, so the dove grey, and then I put over the black. Back to the pictures. Continue talking art, people. The sword is not perfect. My girl just face palmed herself. I don't know why. What did I say? Doesn't matter. Anyway, the sword is so not perfect, but it's got the heist of. You've got the heist of it, and that's basically whatever. I can't English today. It must be all those sandwiches I'm missing. Anyway, yeah, okay, so I forgot what I wanted to say now. The sword, yes. I made it shiny. It's not perfect, it's not like the real sword, but, oh, by the way, people, the reason why I drew her looking sort of sad is not because she's hungry, it's because she's dead. I hope that doesn't discriminate against anybody or the otherwise living handicap. Anyway, so she's dead. She's a death knight. Brought back to life by the evil bastard. She's going to kick ass, and that's why I'm doing sad. Okay, I'm enough making jokes. I went over it with my Staedtler fine liners the way I normally do, and as you can see, I made her hair like a platinum white, so I didn't really color in because I don't have the proper colors to do it the way I want to. So what I did do is I used a soft grey just to put in the shadowing, and then the fine liners to make the texture in the hair. So when you look up close, you can actually see the hair is pretty nicely textured. And then of course making her stand out a little bit more with the fine liners. It's very handy, these fine liners. I enjoy using them all the time because they really make a picture pop. As you can see, I enjoyed it. Okay, and then the background, back to the soft pastels, put in white and then different shades of blue because I'm giving her that typical Northrend icy background, making it darker at places, with sort of a shine of a planet in the background, and smudging it with my fingers. And yes, once again, I'm using my fingers, not a tissue, because I just like it so much more. Even though your hands turn out looking like this, it's still great fun. Just wash your hands afterwards, and then I put a thin layer of spray paint over it so that it doesn't smudge, and then out comes the trusty gold and silver Pilot Cokie pens. I love putting in the shinies. It just makes the picture come to life, really. I used my white paint pen to do the snowy tops of the mountains in the background, and I think it came out rather nice. Put some extra shadows in, put some extra highlights in, and then the Death Knight normally has this cracky ice thing. I love the Frost Death Knight. When you stand still for a little bit and you move, you can actually hear the ice clink, the way it cracks underneath her. They've done so much details in the game. It's really worth it. And then I just added some snowflakes, just some soft snowy drizzles with my white pen and with my silver pen, because when you move it from side to side, or you walk past it from side to side, you can see it glittering, and I love it. Signing my name, and there, she's done. My cute little Death Knight. Cute little Death Knight. She's adorable, but she can kick ass, I promise. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to make lots more videos, and leave me a comment. Thank you. Bye.